Hey there. This is another honest random thought that I got earlier when I was feeling like I was being really lazy and not wanting to put effort into anything. And this is something that I actually wrote down in my journal and thought, you know what, this is actually kind of neat. I should share this. So this is what I wrote down. Go and do. Don't require comfort as a prerequisite for trying something new or doing things different from your typical routine, or even doing what you know is right. Anything new is unknown, and so there will be, by default, some level of discomfort. So consider that part of the package and get excited about what's on the other side of that discomfort. This came to me after I felt super lazy and unmotivated, and I'm on a kick right now where I'm challenging why I'm thinking certain things. Like, why does that have to be true? What else could it be instead? And I realized that often when I don't want to do something or I avoid testing something new, I want to call myself lazy, or I label it laziness, or that it's laziness causing me to not be productive, or that it's me wanting to get the most out of my time for the least amount of effort. So I'm putting no effort until I know something is worth my time. So you see all the stories that I try to make up as to why I'm feeling lazy or unmotivated. It's kind of funny, right? I wish I put that as much effort into like positive things, but I realized that is the mask perfectionism wears, paralyzing me, making me think I have to be as efficient and productive as possible at all times. Otherwise, it's not worth it. That's a huge one. I'm going to say that again. Perfectionism can paralyze us, making us think we have to be as efficient and productive as possible at all times. Otherwise, it's not worth it. So the very black and white thinking. The ego sells us this lie that the best self is one of ease and zero effort and wants so badly that end result. The house, the job, the money, the relationships, enter whatever it is that you desire. There's a big gaping void between not starting and getting to that end thing. The bridge between the two is effort and momentum. Then this realization popped into my head. The house, job, and money aren't destinations we stop at. They're byproducts of how we live our life every day. They're the fruits of our actions and state of being. It's not so much we want those things, it's what they say about us to other people. Because having a nice house, job, or money communicates you're doing something right, that you're smart or hardworking, or that you're privileged, depends on how you look at it. In an alternate universe, what if having a banana or chocolate cake meant you were smart, hardworking, wealthy, or even free? At some points in history, I'm sure it did. And I'm thinking of Berlin after World War II and Marie Antoinette. So objects only have the value we assign to it. It's really the underlying effort or privilege people wish to tangibly display, which otherwise we couldn't. We have to stop thinking of life as points to score or things and titles to collect. That's the ego, surface level way of life. Go beneath the surface and start enjoying the effort. What is truly rewarding is the effort. That's the fulfilling part. Noticing your knowledge growing, that knowledge then bearing fruit of more clients, better relationships, or healed trauma, creating something that once was an idea and now exists in tangible form, like writing a book, creating a product, or having a baby. So truly, it's the everyday that matters most. And those other things are just byproducts of what you do every day. So I think the more we can focus on what effort can I do today, what habits and routines are going to automate these byproducts and make it effortless and more easeful, then I think that is where the power lies.